I don't know how to make a overland video. I just know they always do cooking.
Yep.
There are so many different paths in life. Sometimes we're presented with the opportunity for adventure, to write stories, forge friendships, and face obstacles. Here's one of ours.
We can agree that basically we all liked Devil's Punchbowl a lot more than Leg King Basin.
Yeah. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
The wheeling, the scenery part.
The waterfall as we're climbing up, and then the rocks that you have to climb that leans you into the water.
Tell you the pitch of your little squeakies when you're driving is exactly the same as this demon I hunted down for years in the FJ, and it's giving me like flashbacks. I'm like, no, it's back.
The snow camping video all over again.
That was a good camp trip.
Hey there, my name is Dewey Jones. I'm a Colorado off-roader, and this is the Colorado Mallcrawler channel. Welcome to it. Now, what we normally do on this channel is off-road trail guides, showing you everything you need to know about the trail, but today is a little bit different. We are on a 3-day overland adventure, pretty much everything by dirt. We're gonna go see some amazing stuff, and if you can tell, we got our trasharoos on. That means we're in overland mode. Let's get out there and see what these trails have to offer.
I actually had left my food heater thing on and my battery didn't kill itself, so that's good to know. I've got a jump box, cables, all kinds of stuff, dual batteries, I got you.
We are starting halfway through at the Central City side because we ended up taking Leg King Basin. Now you want to take the sign that says to Crested Butte. That is the way to the Devil's Punchbowl and Schofield Pass. This one's really tough for me, bouncing around trying to drink a Red Bull and narrate and film.
That's the real narrative we need to focus on.
I fixed everything by putting my front camera on. I want to film this with you guys. It's pretty chunky. Section right here is definitely a little chunky, so I'm trying to get some outside shots to kind of show you what to expect. Our way to the Devil's Punchbowl. So far, no traffic, which has been nice. Now we're starting to get into some leads. we're getting close to a waypoint, and I think that waypoint is the Devil's Punchbowl. Behind the scenes of filming these trail guides, sometimes it's fun going down, then you gotta hike back up, and I'm out of shape.
Here it is, the Devil's Punchbowl. This trail is Colorado's deadliest, mainly because of one accident in 1970. A truck was climbing Schofield Pass on their way home from Crystal Canyon when a thunderstorm rolled in. While climbing, the truck slipped out of gear, slid off the road, and rolled into the river below. 9 people died. The driver and 2 children were the only survivors. Weather can quickly change any trail's difficulty.
Right now filming the trail from outside and trying to stay on the trail because it is dangerous, but I want you guys to see what kind of stuff you will encounter out here. Oh man, that's really chunky. Video does not do this justice at all. Now, this is definitely off camber. It's definitely jagged. I'm at 14, 15 degrees, or 16 degrees up, 11 degrees side.
I'll get a shot of you coming over this rock, Dewey.
Okay, cool.
I'm joking, it's taller than my hood.
I'm not climbing that.
I mean, if you tried it, it would make good footage. What we need to do is get like a video of you approaching it, and then like a cut of you like driving away from it, like you just came off of it, and be like, yep, I did that. What now? Oh, Dewey's about to pass a washout. I didn't see it until I was knocking rocks off the side because my tire was half on the edge.
I think the trail gets much easier now. guys, so we're trying to rush. We don't want to lose light. We've gotten through the difficult parts of the trail so far, at least what we think is the difficult parts, but we need to find camp.
Is the trail this thing off to the left, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm leading. Whee!
Well, who has Gaia?
I do.
Okay.
I can tell you just as it gets from the road condition.
We are almost at camp, which I'm excited. We set up our tents. I'll film that. I'll show you how we camp. And I might have gotten us some snacks or a somewhat good dinner that the guys said they would help cook, because I only have a little jet boil thing for instant meals, because I'm an off-roader and off-roaders just eat as emergency meals. But we're gonna try Overland. We're gonna try to figure out how people do this thing. Now you definitely want to watch out for pinstripes. You're going to probably get some on this. I don't know if I was being more careful, if I would get less of them, but that's also why I have yellow. Yellow doesn't show pinstripes really well, which is nice. And we're about to open up into a wide open area, which is really sweet.
Might be time for 4 high, Jets. No, I just kicked mine into 2.
There is some great shots of Crested Butte.
If I could get Starlink service, I would totally live here.
All right, guys, we have just gotten through the Devil's Punchbowl and we are on Schofield Pass looking for some campsites. We want to set up camp, make some food, but Devil's Punchbowl was awesome. That thing is just crazy fun, and it's the pucker factor, definitely. The pucker factor matters on it. But please, please don't let our video make you think that the Devil's Punchbowl is less steep than it is, less off camber than it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you heading up this way? We just got a little discussion for camp now.
I'm making my way, I'll be there.
Alright, good stuff. 3 options are either there was a space about half a mile back that Zach seen before the road smoothed out that would be a bit more secluded. There's this spot, or we could head toward Emerald Lake, which is maybe another mile or 2 on these roads.
You guys have put up with so much. You guys can pick whatever and I'll be happy with it. What's your preference? What would you like to do?
I don't have one, man. This is my second time actually camping.
I'm not the best camper either. I'm an off-roader, but...
Like, in the oil field, the biggest camping we did was
Yeah.
like a 48-hour shift.
You don't like it, Zach?
Not good.
It's not good?
It's flat.
6:30 because the sun.
Oh, yeah.
So we can scout out more towards the lake.
Yeah.
As Zach said, there's the other spot that probably would fit us all that was pretty good and shaded.
Okay.
Young Zach, did you find something? I found some candy on the ground, but it's kind of funny.
I'm trying to make my way up. It is so freaking gorgeous here. Oh my God. It's awesome. we are heading towards Gothic right now. We know there's some camp spots down there. There is a campground down there, but we're just basically now looking for good camp. And we still got light. Did you guys find a camp spot? I mean, it's pretty. What do you guys think?
No, it works for me.
I see Encrusted Butte right there, kind of sold it for me.
Yeah.
Now it does look like we might be having visitors over here. Hi, cows. We're gonna go check out Zach and see how quickly he can put up his ground tent. Let's go check that out.
This one's for y'all rooftop tent boys. And done.
Minute 10.
Not bad.
All right, I'm not really sure which one this is for. This is both Leg King Basin and the Devil's Punch Bowl. Let's see how rocky the trail was. Pretty rocky. I don't know how to make a Overland video. I just know they always do cooking.
Yep. I've seen the same. I've never been recorded cooking, but here we are.
Sorry. This is down to basics overlanding, I guess. I don't know.
It's just steak.
Yeah.
No, I think this is an overlanding staple. Just
Yeah.
meat, nothing else.
I like pre-prepping all my meals and putting them in Ziploc bags and just, what's the fancy word they use?
Meal prep.
There's a fancy word in particular for boiling bags of food.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Boiling bags of food. That's exactly what it's called.
Because if you say it like that, then people at fancy Italian restaurants won't buy it.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
I mean, if you guys want to make, if anyone's planning on doing any stuff to throw on the side, like, but I mean, we could also just jam down steaks and
then do sides maybe later?
yeah, whip up a fire maybe before the sun goes down.
That there's another good fire starter.
You got turd?
If you want to smell burning food.
Yeah. So we can agree that basically we all liked Devil's Punch Bowl a lot more than Leg King Basin. That was good. I like that one. That was definitely.
It was like kind of like a mini Black Bear Pass.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like at the Punch Bowl part.
Pucker. You think the Pucker was worse than Black Bear?
No. Because at the same time, like Black Bear, you're looking right down into what you're gonna fall onto. I feel like in that you're not as much.
The snow camping video all over again. Filming.
That was a good camp